Derailleurs can be an intimidating part of your bike. If your drivetrain occasionally skips, misshifts, grinds, or binds, follow these steps to decode and fix the problem. You'll need to be familiar with how to shift through the gears on your bike to be able to accurately follow these instructions. Proper shifting is all related to cable tension and making sure your limit screws are set properly. Furthermore, the front derailleur needs to be positioned with the right height and alignment to guarantee prime performance. First, you'll need to make sure the front derailleur is in the right spot. Visually check the angle of the derailleur so the outer plate sits parallel with the large chainring, and it will need to be about 1 to 3 millimeters above the teeth of the ring. If it isn't, you can slightly loosen the clamp bolt so you can move the derailleur itself and put it into the correct position. Now it's time to set the front derailleur limit screws. To start this step, shift the rear derailleur so it's in its lowest gear or largest cog. Make sure the front derailleur is set so it's in its lowest gear or smallest chainring. Use the low limit screw, oftentimes marked with an L, to position the inner plate of the derailleur cage so it is 1 to 2 millimeters away from the chain. This will keep the chain from jumping off the lowest gear onto the frame. Next, shift the rear derailleur so that the bike is in its highest gear or smallest cog, and shift the front derailleur into its highest gear or largest chainring. Use the high limit screw, oftentimes marked with an H, to adjust the outer plate of the derailleur cage so it sits 1 to 2 millimeters from the chain. This will prevent the chain from overshifting onto the crank arm. Now that you know you can't overshift, you can fine-tune the shifting itself. Start fresh by shifting to the lowest gear and loosen the pinch bolt holding the cable. Grab the cable and pull it taut, making sure it's not too loose or significantly too tight, then retighten the pinch bolt. Turn the cranks and shift through the gears. Each click of the front shifter should correspond to the chain moving up or down 1 chainring at a time. You can fine-tune the shifting using a barrel adjuster, which can be found inline on the cable or on the shifter itself. Turning a barrel adjuster counterclockwise adds cable tension, while turning clockwise releases cable tension. Continue these adjustments until the shifting is smooth and precise.